What's going on, guys? This is Lior and welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, I'm excited to bring you guys back to one of my condo projects here in East Boston. I did a video about this when we were still at the rough stage and we're just insulating, so you can check that video out. But I'm going to give you guys a tour of all of our finishes. We're literally here at 4th and Gold doing final punch list. I'm going to give you guys a tour, give you all the highlights of all the little things we thought about to make these truly standout luxury units. So let's get at it. All right, so welcome to inside of the units here at the Bremen Street projects. This is the first phase of this project, and we're gonna get right into the good stuff. We're gonna go right into the penthouse. This is our penthouse unit here. It's a walk-up, and like I said, in this video, I'm gonna give you guys all the details that we thought through that, you know, are kind of the little standout features to really make this differentiated product. And we're gonna get right into it with our glass enclosed railings, right? So you can see right here, we framed out railings for the third over here. You have your stairs, and of course you're gonna have your railings here. These, we ordered custom glass, which is gonna get installed within the week. So, you know, you're gonna walk up, your front door to this unit is below, and you're just gonna have all this glass. We're gonna have a giant fixture coming down right over here. Actually, I'll show you guys the fixture. It's an awesome little fixture. It's sitting right here, so it's a cool designer fixture. It's got kind of a wood tone to it, so it's gonna match the white oak. So it is gonna be awesome. So huge light fixture, glass railings. Now in this penthouse too, we also put in a large skylight here. So this is gonna be a little kind of like nook for an office space, study space, whatever. You can put a little table. And again, you're just gonna have a ton of light coming in right from above you. So now let's actually go into the kitchen. We spent a lot of time, money, really trying to get this kitchen perfectly. So this is our kitchen. We have my typical custom vendor for cabinets. These are slab cabinetry. Very, very different from competing product in East Boston, where a lot of people will use kind of more standard shaker cabinetry. So these are custom 42-inch. They're slab. You can see they're a lot sleeker. They look a lot more modern. We actually did a dual tone, so you can see behind me we have a base of kind of a more wood oaky color, whereas the uppers are more white color. The other thing that we did here, so of course we have quartz countertop, as I kick something. But the other cool thing here is we actually ran the quartz up on the backsplash. Instead of doing a cheaper subway tile, again, I wanted to go for that super modern, luxurious feel. It's certainly a lot more expensive. As I open the under cabinet lighting, you can really get a feel for the stone, right? It's more expensive, but the product just comes out so much better. So now I'm gonna take you guys into the primary suite. We actually have guys working here as we're doing this video. The primary suite actually will have custom built closets. You can see them getting installed right now. So this is a walk-through closet with a pocket door, right? So your bedroom goes in, you have a pocket door, and it goes right into your closet. You have fully custom built out closets all along this wall. And if I could, and I'll pan you guys in here, there's actually another full wall of closets. So ton of closet space for the end user here. Again, we custom built these. We match these to our other cabinets. They're done by our same vendor that does all of our cabinets. So they're super high end. And again, just gives this product such a luxurious feel. All right, and then we go into the actual primary ensuite. So in the primary ensuite, again, another custom vanity. This is not a stock off of Wayfair. Custom built dual vanity. Same quartz countertops we have in the kitchen. Our mirrors are of course going up. On the floors here too, these are actually heated floors. So there's a thermostat on our wall, and it'll radiate this all these floors to make it nice and warm, especially on cold days like we have today. It's literally 20 degrees out here in Boston. And then if your master shower or your primary shower, we spent a lot of money on higher end tile. Again, the standard in the city for these kinds of price points typically is cheaper subway or just cheaper large scale tile. This is a more expensive ribbon tile. We have a nice penny tile on the floors here. Again, just to kind of give it a standout look. Of course, my favorite back, I do my backlit niches on all my projects. So this one came out just as good. So again, it's all in the details. These are all the small touches that we put in just the primary ensuite to, again, really make this stand out. And now I want to show you a few final details within the units. We're going to go into some of the other units in this building. So the common bath here, we're just about finishing up here. Vanity's done. We have, this bathroom's a tub. Again, you'll notice that we went a little higher end with our tile selections instead of just typical Subway or some really cheap $2 to $3 per square foot tile. We spent a little bit more money, but you can see these tiles came out beautiful. These are a little larger scale, and they kind of have a nice texture to them. Again, just extra little details to really make even something like the common bathroom stand out just a little bit more. And you guys might remember this from the previous video, but one other feature I did in both bedrooms, is my walkout slider to the private deck. So the primary bedroom and then the secondary bedroom, they both have these huge, Anderson sliders. And again, they go out to a brand new deck that has Trex decking. We did cedar planks on the top, just again, give it a nice, new luxurious feel. These sliders, I've been doing them in my condos lately, off the bedrooms. I think it just gives the rooms a lot more light. It makes them feel a lot bigger, and I just really love the look of them. And some final details for you guys. In terms of flooring, it's hard to see right now just because there's obviously a lot of construction debris, but these are all 5-inch white oak planks, they're engineered hardwood. But again, we spent a little bit more money. Instead of 3-inch, we went a little bit wider with the 5-inch planks. I think it gives it a little bit of a nicer look. And then one other detail I'll show you guys, which I really love, is in this front landing right by the front door, we actually did a little cutout with our tile, matched it in with the floors. So it looks, again, just give it a little bit of a nice feel. This is actually really nice in the winter anyway, right? Because if you're gonna come in with snowy boots, you can clean yourself off in the tile before you actually step on your hardwood. So just small details, thoughtful details throughout the building, throughout the units, just again to make them really stand out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tour. These units will be going to the market maybe by the time this video launches. So make sure to check it out online. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and I'll catch you on the next one.